Back-to-school season is here, and I know those expenses can add up fast. From new clothes to school supplies, it all gets pricey. But don't worry, I've got some simple, budget-friendly tips that'll help you save big this year without cutting corners. Whether it's shopping smart or finding hidden deals, let's make sure you keep more cash in your pocket while still getting everything your kids need. Back-to-school shopping doesn't have to break the bank. In just a few minutes, I'm going to share some quick and easy ways to save big on all your back-to-school essentials. Let's dive into smart strategies to help you stretch your dollars further this year. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my video updates. Back-to-school season can sneak up on us, and before we know it, we're facing a long list of expenses. New clothes, backpacks, notebooks, and tech gadgets. The costs add up fast, especially if you've got more than one kid heading back to class. For many families, this time of year can put a serious dent in the budget, with the average family spending hundreds of dollars on supplies alone. And let's be real, stores aren't always helping. With back-to-school sales and promotions, it can feel like you're saving, but often you end up spending more than you intended. So how do we tackle this challenge and still give our kids everything they need without overspending? That's what we'll break down today. Start with a budget. First, set a clear budget. Before you buy anything, sit down and decide how much you're willing to spend on everything, from clothing to supplies to tech. Break it down into categories. How much for each kid, how much for essentials like shoes and backpacks, and even allocate a bit for unexpected purchases. Having a budget in place will keep you grounded and help you avoid impulse buys. Number 2. Take inventory. Before you even think about hitting the stores, take stock of what you already have at home. Chances are you have leftover supplies from last year, unused notebooks, pens, rulers, and even clothing that still fits. Make it a fun family project. Go through drawers, closets, and storage bins to see what you can reuse. Every little bit helps, and it's one less thing you'll need to buy new. Number 3. Shop smart and early. When it comes to actual shopping, timing is key. Don't wait until the last minute when stores are crowded and prices are often higher. Start early to take advantage of sales and clearance deals. Many stores offer early bird discounts, and if you're really planning ahead, you can even shop post-season sales from the previous year for basics like pencils, binders, and notebooks. Also, consider shopping online where it's easier to compare prices across stores. Use price comparison tools or apps like Honey or Rakuten that help you find the best deals and cashback offers. Don't forget about coupon codes. You can often save a significant amount just by taking a few minutes to search for them. Number 4. Buy in bulk. Another great way to save on school supplies is by buying in bulk, especially for items like pens, pencils, notebooks, and paper. Bulk buying usually offers a lower cost per item, and what you don't use this year can easily be stored for next year. Consider teaming up with other parents to split bulk purchases, especially for items your kids may not need a large quantity of. Number 5. Thrift and secondhand shopping. For clothing, one of the best ways to save is by checking out secondhand stores, thrift shops, or even online platforms like Poshmark or Facebook Marketplace. Kids grow fast, and sometimes clothes are barely worn before they outgrow them. You can often find gently used or even brand new clothes at a fraction of the retail price. If you're looking for name brands, these platforms often have great deals. You can also organize a clothing swap with other parents. A fun, eco-friendly way to refresh your kids' wardrobe without spending a dime. Number 6. DIY or upcycle when you can. Get creative with DIY projects, especially when it comes to school supplies or even simple wardrobe updates. For instance, older backpacks and binders can be personalized with patches or stickers to make them feel fresh. You can upcycle old clothing into something new with a little sewing or tie-dyeing, making it fun and unique for your kids. This not only saves money, but also gives your kids something personalized and special. Number 7. Shop the dollar store. Dollar stores can be a hidden gem for basic supplies like pens, pencils, notebooks, and art supplies. While the quality might not always be top-notch for everything, many items work perfectly well for the school year, and you can stretch your budget even further. By following these simple strategies, you can easily cut down on back-to-school expenses and keep more of your hard-earned money. Remember, it's all about planning ahead, shopping smart, and looking for ways to make the most out of every dollar. A little effort goes a long way in saving big. In the end, back-to-school expenses don't have to overwhelm you. With a bit of planning, smart shopping, and resourcefulness, you can give your kids everything they need without breaking the bank. Remember, it's all about being proactive and creative with your budget. Now it's your turn. Start by making that budget, taking inventory, and hunting for those great deals. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Money Blueprint by AnyArch for more smart financial tips. Let's keep finding ways to save and make every dollar count together.